Now at 6, the crypto world continuing to reel over the bankruptcy of FTX, the massive crypto exchange founded by a Bay Area native. Good evening and thank you for joining us for KRON 4 News at 6. I'm Dan Thorne. FTX was short about $8 billion. That's after the company went through the crypto equivalent of a bank run. This week, FTX had agreed to sell out to a rival, but that deal fell through. CEO and founder Sam Bankman-Fried also resigned. KRON 4's Gail Ong live in studio tonight with more on this story. Gail?
Dan, we are talking billions of dollars gone essentially overnight from large-scale investors to everyday people. Their life savings gone after crypto trading exchange FTX went under.
People didn't expect FTX to go down. This is FTX is basically equivalent to like a JP Morgan of the crypto sector.
Sam Borgi, editor at Cointelegraph, has been covering the crypto world since 2012, just 3 years after Bitcoin was born. The demise of FTX, a seemingly unimaginable collapse.
We went from $30 billion plus to zero in the span of days.
The vast majority of the money invested on the FTX exchange gone. The company's now former CEO, 30-year-old Stanford native Sam Bankman-Fried, who took to Twitter saying, quote, "I effed up. I should have done better." As for where everyone's money went, Borgi says much of it appears to have been transferred to an FTX sister company.
That deposit has now looks like it went to Alameda Research to invest or trade into some high leverage, high risk trading. Was it all lost on Alameda? It looks like that right now.
Leaving those who invested taking to Twitter, some pleading with Bankman-Fried to give their money back, others expressing anger. One person writing, quote, "I lost my life savings thanks to you. I have never wished for a person to rot in jail more than you right now. Years of savings, years of working, completely undone in a single week." Also left in limbo, UC Berkeley. After reaching a $17.5 million deal with FTX, the university recently renamed its football stadium FTX Field. High-profile investors in the company included Tom Brady and Steph Curry. As for whether or not investors might ever see their money again,
that's the million-dollar question. It depends on whether we're going to see some intervention on the government side. We don't know the answer of that yet. You know, these situations could actually take years before people are made somewhat whole again.
And on top of the bankruptcy, investors have plenty of other reasons to worry now. Because of the bankruptcy, remaining funds on the exchange were supposed to be locked up, but mysteriously, more than $500 million was moved out of the exchange in the last 24 hours. Where that money is right now, nobody seems to know. In the studio, Gail Ong, KRON 4 News.